Oh, there is nobody capable of helping him out if he gets collapsed on. There we go.
Score, body slam over the wall. The Gromp is already gone. Blasted Cone is here. They're just waiting. He's going to turn the corner. He knows exactly where he is. There's the Blast Clone, pops him away. Mata trying to get that Polymorph off. Will they turn on to this? The big chunk out of Karma. The flash body slam does miss as Blank does go away. This battle on a knife's edge. Pawn the first to rotate down, and there's the teleport from Smeb. Looking for the kill here onto Wolf, who does have his flash, but not early enough. First blood goes to Smeb again.
KT is just so on point with their communication, their teamwork, the use of teleports. Even Pawn was rotating down. They're trying to make a push for first brick here. This is not going to happen. They just want to zone them away.
The flash in. They're going for more. Repel is coming up, but everybody is ready. Look at this. Blank trying to secure a kill. It's going to be too late. KT getting so much on the back of that.
Buff being handed off to Faker. That's going to ease some pressure for SKT to the mid lane. Noticing how easy it is for Pawn to clear out the wave.
Bang losing that trade and pushing for more. Thunderlords from Mata, forced to flash away. Deft, he wants it. The Q coming in and he misses. So close. But on the chase, and that comes off a mistake from Bang, just chasing a little bit too far. Wouldn't that make him just the best player in the world then? Or like the most consistent?
At perhaps? The time, possibly.
Oh, Score waiting in the brush. They do get that stun, the flash body slam, but the cask is a little bit off, knocking Bang to the north. And they will not secure that kill. Not in the best spot. Tara up in top lane against the Smeb. They're going head-to-head, actually. Smeb trying to force this with the dominance. Tara forced the flash away. There's the follow-up from Smeb. Can he get that kill? One more hit will do it, and that's going to be it. The end of Intara's life in the top lane. Smeb, another kill under his belt.
Oh, and this could be the beginning of SKT having to go the extra mile to take down KT, as so far they're pushing them to the limits, and SKT have no answer anywhere else. Solo kill into the top side. The 2v2 just going for some sick outplays as well as the jungle, and here comes that 1v1. His Mega Gnar is about to run out, and that's the window of opportunity for Smeb. The ultimate does miss, but it doesn't matter as Mini Gnar gets procced right away. He's got no chance at this point. Even though he has turret aggro, the ultimate advantage is too much to handle, and he's able to finish him off with the final tick of dominance right at the end. And a solo kill for Renekton onto Gnar.
Bang just walking through, eating a bunch of damage. Should be able to get that. Does have some life steal, but as you were saying, the bigger objective, that Rift Herald just being given away. Looking for potentially a kill here onto Smeb. There's the Shockwave trying to follow up here. The Cocoon already used. There's the Repel onto this Renekton, and there's the Q coming out. They do pick up that kill onto Smeb.
That's a big kill for SKT because they need as much gold as possible this time around. They do lose Herald in return, and it's actually going to go to Mata, so Echo from the jungle.
Okay, Cask used here. Wolf saying, okay, I'm out of here, Blank. You're all alone. See ya. Down he goes.
A bit more aggressively, and here we go. So they were just going for some vision, but the control ward from Score ends up catching them off guard, and he hits a two-man Cocoon. But remember, this is a tanky Gragas with a Renekton collapsing, so SKT just did not have enough control of the lanes or vision SKT is presenting in.
Okay, the arrow's going to come out, the immediate cleanse, and the Cocoon misses, which means that they cannot follow up. As, I mean, it did just spawn. It's highly unlikely. Okay, they're going for an engage here. The Wild Growth for the follow-up after the flash body slam. They really want this jungler. They take out Blank. He was all alone. Wolf not near enough. The exhaust comes down to try to save his life. They slow him down. A ton of damage coming out. There's the Shockwave, though. Faker trying to make this game his own. Does trade back one kill with the help of Bang. But Wolf will go down as well. There are a couple of them back there, but we're getting a look at this trade in the bot lane. Smeb wanting to go in, actually, as the rotation from the bot lane of KT on the chase here for Intara. But look at SKT on the map. They're going immediately towards this Baron. They are going to start that Intara. Even if he does go down, he's going to be okay. He's denying so many of these recalls for as long as possible. And there it is. So Poke coming out here from Pawn. Can they get the steal? And the teleport is going to be coming in from Smeb now. They need to get this Baron down. Coming on down, but he's not going to get it. That's going to be actually Faker taking out the Baron, and the rest of SKT on the run now. Wolf is going to be slowed down. We see actually Bang up in the top lane. Is going to be taking out the double kill. Wolf, he needs to stay alive with that Baron buff, but can he? The body slam coming in. That's going to be the ace. KT will take that Baron away from SKT.
As well as 2 towers now into the mid lane. SKT being forced in such a dangerous position with Untara fighting out on Smeb, but the rotation from Lulu and Zaya being too quick. They're looking for an inhibitor instead. They're going mid. So they have no way of peeling off and defending against score for SKT to happen. And here it is. They're trying to start onto the Baron, but Blank is going to be taking so much damage. All that Pawn has to do is stall out, and Blank ends up tanking so much of the Baron that he almost dies, but the smite comes out right as the shockwave hits, which results in Faker getting that Baron, but all of SKT lost it, and that could have been the game-winning move for KT had that Baron been stolen. So playing with fire.
As the pressure is on, and now Untara on the run, trying to slow Smeb here to jump away, but the Polymorph coming in, they get that stun, knock him out of the base. Do they have enough damage to follow up? Here comes Def from the right side. Untara incredibly tanky. It looks like they might be able to keep him alive.
Not being enough to keep Untara away from those base gates. Not enough damage there. Right now they don't have enough to take him out.
Oh man, look at that damage coming out here from Deft. And Wolf, he's just desperately trying to stay alive, and he has for an extremely long time. They're actually going to give up on him. Score taking that turret to allow Deft to get out.
SKT's thinking about contesting this one. The wards for the teleport aren't quite there, so Smeb is rotating. He's not in vision. Oh, KT's going to engage on this the second they see it. There's a flash on Score.
Okay, they're looking for it. Here comes Score with the triple knockup. The wild growth coming in, but where's the follow-up with the damage? The TP coming in here from Untara. Smeb is late on the left side. Doesn't look like they can actually take out Score at the end of this, but the bots engage, and KT will not get a kill. Now Smeb is on the run, and Untara trying to chase him. We'll just throw a house at him. Sure it did, and it's flashing before Faker's eyes too, as the teleport's coming in, and he is all alone. Corki, Pawn coming down here. There's nothing that Faker can do. Can't even trade back damage without mana. Score up against 5 in the front line, not scared at all. Where's that package? And here's Smeb from behind. Look at the amount of damage Untara has already taken. Score looking for the casket. He gets Untara right into Pawn, who actually gets arrowed in the back. Smeb going in big. The big wild growth, but lots of damage coming on to him. Is going to eat that redemption and will be healed up. But KT, they don't have that engage anymore. The cask is gone. The wild growth is gone, and they're going to be forced to back off. SKT, they stay alive.
It would mean that SKT is capable of leaving their base and fighting easily. Here's Bang up to Def, though.
Okay, he's trying to make up for past mistakes. Def with no Featherstorm. They're looking for it. Somehow Wolf went down to that on the backside. How did that even happen? For the entirety of it, let's take another look at the Featherstorm that killed Wolf. He just walks into it. Ooh. And Deft barely doesn't go down. And here we go. Baron is going to be started once again here by Deft, by Pawn. They can do an incredible amount of damage to that, and we do see the TP coming in finally, but that Baron is getting super low. The flash in, it's not going to be enough. Pawn is going to pick up that Baron. Now Smeb extremely low, but he's going in. A very, very low Blank is going to eat it. The flash in from Bang, he's trying to take out Def, but he can't take him out. Mono though extremely low. Here comes Untara looking for that kill. Score still on the backside, trying to just run away. SKT, they want to pick up as much as possible. Here's the TP from Smeb. That was a little bit too much. He is going to cancel that.
Inhibitors now. We're going to look at that Baron again. Here they come, but Blank looking for the steal. Had he remained calm and provided some utility for the team, this fight might have gone a different way. The carries are capable. Look at Bang. He almost gets out Def, but flashes right as Mata hits the wild growth, and so they're only able to take out Mata. One kill for all the summoners they blew is not the trade that they wanted, especially when Baron went KT's way. They were not able to respond. Now they're fancying going on engage. They're so low, Corki can collapse.
Oh, look at that. The stun is way too much. Just face checking that brush, not expecting the big fat man to be in there. How can it cover all that much meat? That's going to be the Elder Drake going over to KT as well. The arrows coming out. They're looking for the shockwave steal. It's not enough. And now Faker's going to be collapsed on. Here comes the big crocodile looking for more. Does he have enough damage? It doesn't look like it. SKT, they're rotating to save him. And Smeb, he's very brave, but he will have to back off for now.
They have no business taking a fight right now. It likely will be 2. They don't have a great way of engaging. Without Untara having a teleport to go for a flank or a front line for SKT at the time, they'll need a beautiful shockwave, and Arrow goes wide.
Arrow goes wide. They're reacting immediately to Smeb's engage, but he's just way too tanky. And that's going to give up the second inhibitor here. KT extremely happy with that. We'll just back off. Here we go, the engage from mid lane. Dominus is up. They're looking to zone. They don't want to engage just yet. Smeb going for the blast, though. He finds Faker. He's going to flash away, and now they're going to turn on Smeb, who's incredibly low, but the wild growth, the huge cat getting on in there to repel up, but Untara with the knockup. There's the engage they needed. That's going to be 2 going over to SKT, and they saved the inhibitor. Now they're on the chase. Can they get any more? Flash used by Score here. Looks like maybe they can. Another slow from Wolf, but Deft, Mata, and Score will escape. Oh, man.
Give me a game 3. I just want to see more of these 2 fighting.
It was so cool to see Smeb and Score going in this aggressive. The arrow stops Score from engaging right away. But then the cask is really beautiful. Knocks them all away, but Untara, it allows him to get that huge engage at the same time. There's that Wombo combo you were looking for, Crumbs.
As long as it hits a couple of valuable targets, that's all they need. Remember that Deft is kind of a short-range AD. It will keep him alive and make up for his flash lacking.
Oh, Baron. Baron has started.
There's a TP.
TP coming in. Trying to come from behind here. Baron getting extremely low. It doesn't look like SKT is confident to go in just yet. Baron at about 4,000 health. It's getting extremely low. Blank going for the steal, but it's not going to do it. That cast is going to knock him away. Now Bang in the front trying to get that kill, but Deft pushing them away, but he's all alone on the side. He's going to be taken down, and now Score getting extremely low. Untara with the knock into the wall. You're going to get 2 in a row, and now Pawn on the run. SKT, they're turning this around. What is going on? Pawn going to go down. Smeb the only one left, and that's the remnants of their team. They need that Baron buff.
I think they've done it.
They've taken out all these members.
They can end here.
They're going to get the lead. That's going to do it.
Go for it.
SKT. Score coming in. Faker and Bang, they're trying to push it.
Get out of here.
This is happening, guys. You guys are watching this right now. Unbelievable. I'm shaking in my boots. Mata and Deft, they spawn, but it's too late. The Nexus goes down, and SKT tie it up 1-1. We're going to game 3.
Blank is 18-0, but it's not just him. It's all of SKT. And that fight, Untara just held back Smeb, the TP. He recognized Renekton is so much more important than Gnar here. Ashe could have taken out everybody by herself with him and Orianna without Renekton there as a big threat.